Welcome to SRBPS online classes. Let us come to the new theory concept of the national income, that is precautions of expenditure method. In the last videos we have done the precautions for value added method and the precautions of income method. Now there comes the turn for the precautions of expenditure method. All these points are actually the repetition of the points of the value added method and the income method. These are just from the point of view of expenditure or the payment. Let us discuss all these points one by one. Expenditure on intermediate goods are not to be included, as the final good already includes the value of intermediate goods. If we will add intermediate goods, it will lead to the problem of double counting. That is why expenditure on intermediate goods are not to be included. Point number 2, transfer payment are not to be included. What are transfer payments? All those payments for which no work is done. Scholarship, unemployment allowance, pension given by the government. Government do not take any services for the payment. That is why these are called transfer payment. As no productive work is being done, that is why the transfer payment are not to be included. Point number 3, already discussed in both the methods, income as well as value added. The point is same. Purchase of second hand goods are not to be included. All the second hand goods, because their value has been already included while they were firstly produced, that is why their value will not be included right now. But yes, the commission, the brokerage paid to the broker will be included, because he is providing the services and the payment is given to that person for giving the services. The productive work is done. Okay, point number next, purchase of financial assets. What are financial assets? All the shares, bonds and debentures. Yes, their value will not be included while calculation of the national income, because no productive work is being done. It is just the paper claim, that is why their value will not be included. But yes, the dividend paid to the shareholders on shares, the interest paid to the bond holders and the debenture holders will be included, because the productive work is done. Similarly, any brokerage is given to the broker for the purchase and sale of the financial asset, his that value will also be included, because he is doing the productive work. Next, expenditure on account production. All the implicit cost. A producer has put all the resources into his business of his own. He has invested his capital, he has given his own labor and his family members as his own labor, and he is not paying anything to them as explicitly, but government says the imputed value of all such things, because if you would have hired the person from outside, he would have paid. That is why the imputed value, the estimated value, all such values are called implicit cost. The imputed value of all these production unit on the expenditure thing will be included in national income. Let us repeat the points one by one. Expenditure on intermediate goods will not be included, because the final goods are taken while doing the calculating national income, and final goods include intermediate goods. Transfer payments will not be included, because no work is done. Purchase of second hand goods will not be included, because they were added when they were produced at the first time, but yes, the commission paid to the broker will be included. Purchase of financial assets such as share, bonds, debentures will not be included, because no productive work is being done, but yes, the commission paid to the broker for the purchase and sale of financial asset will be included, and the dividend and interest received on such things will also be included. Expenditure on account production. All the factors that are being supplied by the producer itself, their value will be included, their implicit value will be included while calculation of national income.